Jim Morrison's surprise reaction to the 60s protests is quite interesting. He offers a historical perspective on events that certainly affected his writing and performances.
It really surprises me because, as I said before, when I was growing up and when I was in school, that was totally unheard of. You know, students really had no power. But if you look back in history, it seems to bear out the fact that every revolution has started with students and spread to workers, and I'm not predicting there's going to be a drastic turnover in this country, but all the indications are there.
Jim's unbelievable visionary reaction to questions on the coming computerized world is pragmatic advice for what is concerning people in today's technology-driven world.
There does seem to be a trend toward a return to a kind of primitive outlook on life, a more tribal attitude, and I think it's a natural reaction to industrialization, but unfortunately, I think it's kind of naive because I think the future is going to become increasingly mechanized, computerized, as you call it, and I don't think there's any turning back. It's just figuring out a way to survive and thrive in that kind of society. I don't think there's any chance of going back. And look at it this way too: the hippie lifestyle is really a middle class phenomena, and it could not exist in any other society except ours, where there's such an incredible surfeit of goods, products, and leisure time. I think that's the reason for it, because the generations immediately preceding ours had world wars and depressions to contend with, and for the last 10 or 15 years in this country, there's time enough and there's money enough to live a kind of a flagrant, outrageous lifestyle, which was impossible before.